Stop scrolling. If your manifestations feel stuck, I'm about to blow your mind. The reason isn't your visualization or affirmations. You're not manifesting from this moment. You're manifesting from emotional memory, and shame is one of the most powerful magnets in the universe. Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to Manifesting Miracles with Joelle. Today, we're solving something that's keeping 99% of people stuck without them realizing it. Every time you mentally revisit that moment when you fumbled the bag, said the wrong thing, or made that decision you regret, you're not just remembering. You're energetically time traveling. Part of your energy gets stuck there, and the universe responds to your dominant frequency, not your current desires. Picture this. You're journaling, doing affirmations, visualizing your dream life, but hitting the same walls. Love life, same unavailable partners. Money flows in, flows out. Opportunities come close but never stick. You've been told to just let it go, but here's what nobody talks about. Trying to move on without addressing the energetic split is like driving with the emergency brake on. I had a client who couldn't understand why she kept attracting financially irresponsible partners. She was doing all the right things, but every man she dated was terrible with money. When we dug deeper, part of her energy was still tied to her 20s self, who had accumulated debt. Even though she'd become financially responsible, the universe was responding to that old frequency of financial shame. Once we retrieved that scattered energy, her dating life transformed. 2 months later, she met someone financially stable who actually helped her level up her abundance. Today, I'm going to share with you 3 powerful shifts that will help you unhook your energy from past versions of yourself and anchor it firmly in your present moment power. These aren't just mindset tricks or positive thinking techniques. These are actual energetic practices that create real, measurable shifts in your frequency. The first shift is about recognizing exactly where your energy is split and identifying which version of yourself you keep energetically revisiting. The second shift involves a specific cleansing ritual that clears spiritual guilt at the energetic level, because affirmations alone won't cut it. And the third shift is about re-anchoring your manifestation frequency using a powerful tarot technique that helps you embody your healed, magnetized self. By the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why your manifestations have been stalled, and you're going to have concrete tools to shift that energy immediately. Let's begin. First shift. Recognize where your energy split. Shame and regret create energetic fractures, pieces of your consciousness frozen in painful moment. Grab a journal and ask, what version of me do I keep revisiting when things go wrong? Not what mistakes you made, but what version of yourself you energetically revisit. Maybe it's the you who trusted the wrong person, passed up an opportunity, or said something hurtful. Tune into that version. How old were you? What story did you tell yourself about who you were in that moment? That story, that identity you created, is what's keeping you stuck. Here's the key. Recalling isn't healing unless you're willing to rewrite the belief attached to the memory. Most people recall the pain and reinforce the same limiting belief, actually strengthening the energetic anchor. So, identify that version, then ask, what story did I tell myself about who I am based on this experience? What belief did I create? Write it down. This belief is the energetic cord keeping you tied to that past version. Now, imagine that version as a separate person. Can you see her carrying this pain, trying to protect you? Feel some compassion. She was doing her best with what she knew then. Second shift, cleanse before you journal. Spiritual guilt lives in your energy field, not just your mind. You can't affirmation your way out of energetic anchors. Now we're going to do a ritual with rosemary and rose essential oils. Don't have them? Use sage for clearing and any oil that feels loving. lavender, or ylang ylang are also good options that will work for this ritual. Also, pick up your favorite carrier oil. I recommend sweet almond oil or jojoba oil. For each essential oil you use, be sure to add 5 to 10 drops to the carrier oil of your choosing to a 1-ounce glass dropper bottle. Essential oils can be very sensitive to your skin, so it's best to add them to a carrier oil first before use. Create a sacred space. Light a candle, turn off your phone, take rosemary essential oil on your fingertips, and anoint your heart space. This is where emotional memories lodge. Massage clockwise, breathing deeply. Visualize the oil breaking up crystallized shame and guilt. Add rose essential oil, just a tiny amount. Focus on unconditional self-love as you massage. This is where people struggle. We're used to conditional self-love, but healing requires loving yourself, especially when you mess up. Place hands over your heart and say out loud 3 times, "I forgive the version of me who didn't know yet, and I reclaim her light." As you say this, visualize that past version you identified. See her pain, then extend a bridge of light toward her. Tell her it's safe to come home. Imagine her walking across that bridge and embracing her as she integrates back into your wholeness. Emotions might come up. That's good. It means energy is moving. Don't suppress it, just breathe through it. Third shift, re-anchor your manifestation frequency. Manifestation isn't just visualizing what you want, it's embodying the frequency of who already has it. We're using a 3-card tarot spread. No tarot deck? Use oracle cards or 3 pieces of paper labeled past self, present self, and healed self. Set clear intention before pulling cards. You're using this for energetic diagnosis and realignment. Pull 3 cards left to right. Card 1, past self. The version carrying shame, guilt, limitation. Look at the imagery, colors, symbols. What story does this tell about the energy you've been carrying? Trust your intuition, not book meanings. Card 2, present self, your current potential. How does this feel different from card 1? What strengths does it highlight? Card 3, healed, magnetized self, the integrated version operating from wholeness. What does success look like for her? What energy does she carry? Now the key part, spend 10 minutes meditating on that third card. Study every detail. Feel into its energy. Imagine stepping into that card and becoming that version of yourself. How does it feel to inhabit this energy? How does she move through the world? What does she believe about herself? This is embodiment, the secret to powerful manifestation. You're not visualizing having something, you're becoming the version who already has it. Ask this healed self, where does my power live now? Listen for the answer. Words, images, body sensations. This is your new energetic anchor point. This is the frequency to broadcast from when setting intentions or taking action. Do this spread weekly for a month to strengthen your ability to embody your healed self. When you implement these consistently, transformation happens. That client I mentioned? After 3 weeks, she stopped attracting partners reflecting her money shame and met someone who expanded her abundance. Another client had been sabotaging his business right before breakthroughs. We found energy tied to childhood shame about being too much. After integration, he had his first 6-figure month within 30 days. These aren't magic, they're natural consequences of aligning energy with intentions. When you stop broadcasting from fragmented shame and start from integrated empowerment, the universe has to respond differently. Don't rush. Give yourself 30 days of consistent practice. Don't do this intellectually, actually do the practices. Be gentle with emotions that come up. That's normal healing. This isn't one and done. Think of it as energetic maintenance. Get support if you need it. No shame in professional help. If you don't feel anything immediately, keep going. If cards don't make sense, trust first impressions. If embodying feels fake, practice anyway. Your nervous system will adjust. Your turn? Start with shift 1 today. Identify that version you keep revisiting. Do the cleansing ritual tonight. This weekend, try the card spread. Comment below, what version are you ready to unhook from? What insights came through? I want to hear your experiences. If this resonated, thumbs up and share with someone who needs this. Subscribe and hit notifications for weekly content on manifestation and energy work. Remember, you're not broken. Those past versions aren't failures. They're sacred aspects trying to protect you. This work integrates them with love, so you operate from wholeness, not fragmentation. Your dreams aren't too big. That life you're afraid to want, it's available when you stop broadcasting from wounds and start from wholeness. You've got this, beautiful soul. Until next time, keep shining your light. YouTube thinks you will like this video next. Let's see if they are right. I will see you in the next video.